Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys two fun builds. The first one is a 5-foot slasher that gets contacts and is fun to play in the galleon and the 2s court. And the other build is more reliable, but it's also very fun to play on. Watch the video all the way through and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 10k subscribers by the end of this year. Let's get into this video with maximum efficiency. Alright, so let's talk about the 5-foot slasher build. For the vitals, you're going to need to put position on point guard. This is important. Choose whatever hand you're comfortable with, and the number is going to be 00 because of
why would I stop? I cannot wait.
You are then going to put the height all the way down to 5'10 and the weight on 170. Then the wingspan will be 6'6 and the body shape is whatever you like. First of all, you're going to need to put close shot on a 73, no more, no less. You're really not going to be using that close shot. If you didn't know, close shot is only for post hooks and maybe standing layups. The driving layup is on a 96. Just in case you need to lay up, you don't need it any higher than what it is. 96 is enough. Now the fun one. You're going to slap that driving dunk all the way to an 85 maxed out. Yep, you're going to be putting your balls down man's throat, giving you 25 finishing badges. For the shooting, you're going to put that mid-range on a 67. That's all you need. Again, we are not going to be shooting out here, so it doesn't really matter. And for the 3-point, you can put it on 80. We will only be shooting threes when we absolutely need to, and even then 80 is more than enough. Free throw does not matter. We are not playing this build in the rec. It is not a rec build. I repeat, it is not a rec build. 84 pass accuracy for the badges, and if you're not a loser and got friends to play with, it's worth it. You don't want the passes being so freaking slow. 94 ball handle just for the Hall of Fame quick first step. 82 speed with ball just for the badges, and you can't really go any lower if you even if you tried. Interior defense 29. We can't defend the pen. I will be real, that's where the build lacks, but you are 5'10, so you're not trying to defend the paint at 5'10. Perimeter defense 87, so we get clamps on the silver level, which is great enough. It's good enough. Still at an 86, we get glove on silver 2. That is also good enough. Defensive rebound on a 45. We're probably not going to be catching rebounds, but it's just for the badges. 80 speed, trust me, it's all you need. 81 acceleration, strength maxed out at a 62. Put vertical at a 67. And stamina at 95. You don't need stamina at a 99. If you have gym rat, you should be fine. Leaving you with 25, 15, 25 and 20. In my opinion, that's a pretty good badge spread. For the takeover, it doesn't really matter. You can choose whatever takeover you like, but personally, I would not be choosing playmaking on this build. And of course, if you guys don't know about the glitch that you can glitch any takeover you want on to any build. So basically, this build has all the takeovers, just like every other build in the game. So you can get shooting takeover on this build. But if I were to pick two takeovers to use, I would use lock take and slash and take. Alright, let me show you the badges I would use. I would use the acrobat badge. It's great for making those tough layups. Fearless finisher, just in case my dunk gets cancelled and I need to finish the layup. So both of those badges are going to be on gold. Slippery finisher is a must. You have this on every single build. Giant Slayer also is a must on this build because basically every single player that you go against is going to be taller than you. So then you'll have a boost on every single layup or every single dunk, right? So simple. Posterizer on silver and limitless takeoff on silver 2, leaving you with one badge, and you could put that on Aerial Wizard or Pro Touch. If you have time and layups, you want to put on Pro Touch. So for shooting, I will use Agent Zero. On bronze, must have badge for any build. Green Machine, which is going to help you green more shots after you've greened a few. So Green Machine on silver. Volume Shooter on Hall of Fame. Amped Up on silver, and Clutch Shooter on bronze. Here are the playmaking badges I'll use on the 1v1 Galleon. Hall of Fame quick first step. I don't need to say anything about this one. Gold handles for days. You could put this on silver. Silver clamp breaker. This one is it's really good. Underrated badge. helps you get around opponents. Ankle breaker on gold. Hyperdrive on silver. Killer combos on bronze. And unpluckable on gold. Here are the badges I'll use on my defense. Hall of Fame menace. Yep, I'm trying to be a menace on this build. 5'10", I'm trying to dunk on people. That only a menace would do such things. Silver clamps. Silver ankle brace. Silver glove. And gold challenger. Okay, build number 2. The more reliable one. Small forward. Whatever hand you want to choose. And the number has to be 69. Alright, the height is going to be 6'9", the weight is going to be 202, and the wingspan is going to be 7'7". And you pick whatever body type you want to pick. Alright, so the first thing is close shot. I am not Kareem, so we're going to put this up to a 60. We do not need it too high. Layups on a 79, that's all you're going to need to get them badge points. See this one right here? Slap this all the way up to a 99 for 99 fun. Standing dunk, put that all the way up to a 70. You don't need any more than that. It really just be for the badges, I'll be real. 68 mid-range and 77 3-ball. We don't need to be shooting on this build, so trust me. If you need to, you can shoot, and it's not a rec build, so you already know we're not using that free throw, so you could just die already. Pass accuracy is going to be at 68 for the badge points. And obviously you don't want your passes being too slow if you do end up playing deals with this build. Ball handle 87 for the quick first step at the gold level, and some badge points of course. 75 speed with ball, so we get the MJ dribble style. It's the fastest one in the game. For the defense, we are going to put interior defense at a 79. So yes, you will be able to play the big man position with this build. Perimeter defense has to be 86. Just for the badge points and to get that silver clamp. Still is a 52. We kind of do want that Black Force energy, but we're going to get right back on this one. 99 block. Move that block range all the way to 99. Offensive rebound 33. This is enough. We can't have everything. Defensive rebound 71 for the badges again. Now for the physicals, speed is 80. Excel is 78, strength is 54, advert is 79, and last but not least, stamina all the way at 90, which is enough for this type of build. For the takeovers, pick whatever you want. Unfortunately, we don't get rim protected takeover because we are not a power forward. However, remember, there's still the glitch in the game. We can get any takeover, so you can use that glitch and get the takeover that you want. So you can use slashing takeover and rim protected takeover at the same time, via the glitch of course. But a takeover I wouldn't recommend using is the shot creating takeover. I don't think it's worth using that on this build. You might as well use sharp shooting takeover. The badges I use on this build are Fearless Finisher on bronze, Posterizer on gold, Slivery Finisher on gold, Limited Takeoff on gold, and Rise Up on bronze. If you want, you can configure this differently and get Posterizer on Hall of Fame instead of gold, but I don't think it's worth it. For the shooting category, I would use Bronze Agent 0. Like I said, that is a must-have badge. Silver Green Machine, Gold Volume Shooter, Amped Up on silver, and Clutch Shooter on bronze. Now for playmaking, I would use Clamp Breaker, definitely. Silver Hands for Days, Gold Quick First Step, and Silver Unpluckable. For defense, I would be using Hall of Fame Anchor, Bronze Pogo, Challenger at the silver level, Clamps at the silver level, and Chase Down the Artist on gold. My +4 extra badges will go to defense and finishing.